Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks at TalkToProfit.com, and today I want to talk to you about, are you pushing away the blessing of the Lord? Psalms 145 verse 16 says this, "Thou openest thine hand and satisfiest the desire of every living thing." And I hear from people sometimes, well, but the Lord's not blessing me, or it doesn't seem like He's giving me enough, or I pray and I do all the right things and it's still not working for me. Well, I can tell you that while they may believe that, that's not really the case. Because you have to really look and what are you really doing? Because I'll talk to these same people and they're working 5 days a week. Well, the most basic of original commands was to work 6 days a week. And then even when they are at work, they're not doing all things under the Lord. And they're not going in faith believing that every day they're going to be more abundant, more prosperous, have the blessing of God in their lives. They're moping around through life. They're falling into the patterns of the world and believing for failure and misery. Well, you got to go through a lot of suffering and all these ideas. And then they wonder why they get exactly what they've been believing for. It isn't that God's hand is not opened and satisfying the desires of your heart. It's that you push them away. He is constantly trying to bless you, and you're constantly pushing Him away, pushing the blessings of the Lord away. And this is exhibited in many ways, from whether you're not working hard enough, you're not taking action on things that would make more potential profit for you in life, whether you're assuming the worst and not even attempting to do things because you just immediately have already judged them a failure without even trying in the first place. Whether you've accepted this idea that, well, you just gotta sin every day in thought, word, and deed. And all these things that keep you rooted in failure, keep you rooted in misery, keep you rooted in not having enough, truly not being enough, because you'll have what you become. When you become that person who's wealthy, opulent, luxurious, abundant, has God's wealth and riches flowing in and through and all around you, then that's what you'll experience in life. But too many people have this failure mentality, and they shut out the blessings of God in their lives. But then they have the audacity to blame Him. Well, God's in control. Yes, but in His control, He gave you power over your own life. And you, with that power, are wrecking it. You're choosing failure. You're choosing misery. Or you're choosing success. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing joy. You're choosing the abundant life that Jesus came to give you. Anytime your life is going downward, negativity, you must stop right then and there and realize that that is a thief coming to steal, kill, and destroy. And then you must choose, no, I don't accept that. I choose life and life more abundantly. And you must stand on that. When your mind starts going to a problem, fretting and being anxious over something, you must immediately catch that thought, bring it into captivity, and cast out those things. And as I talk about in my book, The 7-Day Positivity Diet, you follow Philippians 4:8. You think about those things that are positive, those things that are of good report, those things that are lovely, those things that are just. If there be any virtue, if there be any praise, you think on those things. Those are the things, those positive, uplifting, God-focused ideas and thoughts. That's what you keep your mind ruled on. You start letting anxiety, letting depression, letting misery, letting failure, letting all these evil thoughts into your mind, and then you wonder why you're getting that as a result, a harvest in your life. My friend, come on. You know what's going on here. Some people like that. They don't want to admit it, but they really like misery. They like having something to complain about. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. If you're even mentioning a problem without the view, the aim of solving it, then you're complaining. See, many people go, they're so many steps away from that, they can't even grasp that. They think if they only complain a little bit, then they're not complaining. I'm saying if you even bring it up at all, without the view of trying to solve the problem, or in some cases trying to educate someone else and Show them something you went through and how they can learn from that. Otherwise, you're just complaining, and you got to root that out of your mind, root that out of your heart completely. There's nothing to complain about. You have a glorious God who satisfies the desire of every living thing. There's such an abundance. There's so much grace, so much flowing to you each and every day. Don't shun it. Don't push it aside. Don't reject it through these patterns of thought and behavior. Accept that, freely accept that, and have the desires of your heart satisfied. My friend, I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.